So if I can burn through the pistol rounds, I'll do it. Otherwise, we've got a shotgun, we got a grenade launcher, we're set. Jill. Get off the wall, Jill. Jill! 22. You're right. My math was off by 1. Which is enough to be wrong. So we didn't even need to grab this medallion. We could have just left it in the door. But I would not have known had I not grabbed it and tried. Alright, so we gotta go left door, we gotta go around the pool, and there's a lot of snakes. Then left around the crows. Actually, I don't think the crows are there anymore. I think they're probably gone. Yeah, because there's nothing at the end of this hall right now. Although... Oh yeah, because it's gone. Well, what does this accomplish? Hold on. Battery. You can operate the elevator. Oh, I like that the game even reminds you. It's like, hey, by the way, there was an elevator you were supposed to operate. Okay, fair. We get to live a power fantasy in Resident Evil? I hope. I got so many goddamn bullets. And why do we still have the crank? That's another question I have. Can we maybe crank this again? That's probably poison. No, I'm not poisoned. Just a little bit of damage. I think maybe, I guess somewhere else we're gonna have to use another crank. Cranky yank. Are we poisoned? We're not poisoned, we're fine. Just a little snake bite. And the crows are all gone. And the zombies are all gone. Beautiful. What, no puzzle to use the elevator? All right. Okay. We have to crank it. God damn you, game. God damn you. Answered my own goddamn question. We need the crank because now we have to divert the water flow, which allows us to go behind the waterfall. As Warp Mauler says, you will need the crank later. Half like smiley face, but I'm sure he's meant to be a winky face. Wink. You need it now. Okay, we'll go back for the freaking cranky yank. Yank your crank. This is why I just want quest items to be in a separate bag. And then we'll see where we go off to. Because I'm pretty sure the doors underneath the stairs in the main area is probably where we're gonna have the facility be. Still don't know what to do with the mount. All right, so we got the crank. I feel like I just missed something with the wooden mount, like a secret, because I feel like it is invisible ink and that you have to get it warm in order to have it be shown, but I just don't know what to do with that. I tried the lighter, I tried like a fire, it just didn't work, so that's my guess. And he says, I'd love a tally on how much The doors increase runtime. Just how long you spent going through doors. Those poor snakes who didn't even stop to see if they were all right after their fall. Snakes, I think, would be fine. Here's a weird question. What's the terminal velocity of a snake? Snake? Snake. Like if a snake, if there was a snake on a plane and you threw it out the window, would it survive the fall? Small furry animals would, like I think probably a lot of small critters would survive the fall because they reach their terminal velocity very quickly, right? Okay. The sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped. You know what? Now that I remember it, when you start the crank for the first time, it says you can hear a waterfall. That's the hint that it has something to do with the waterfall. I always thought that was a very strange thing for the game to point out. Now I get it. Play Metal Gear Solid to find that out. Snake? Snake? Snake! Okay. What's that thing in the bottom left corner, though? Maybe this? Connie says snakes are too big. Rip snakes. Rip snakes! Courtyard basement. Okay, so this is probably going to connect to that bottom left area. Okay. Oh, this is a safe room. That's very cool. That's very handy. Something about this being a safe room, though, makes me think that there's going to be a boss, because the game is not generous at all with the safe rooms. So now I'm on edge. I'm like, oh god, what's it going to be? So, with that in mind, I think I'm going to grab... Let's grab some grenade shells. Because why not? Well, because I would like to grab... You know what, let's get rid of the pistol. And maybe even grab like another heal. Actually. Let's replace these. Let's keep our score high. So this is full herb. This is too green. You don't get the grenade launcher out. There you go. That's the Jill I want to see in my life. All right, courtyard basement. I still have like 8 ink ribbons, I think, so we got plenty. 7, close enough. This is a gap. And there's a button. Hexagonal hole. You know what? I'm fresh out of hexagonal keys, so we're gonna need to go through the door here. The crank being in our inventory might just mean that we can crank the same thing again if we need it. That might not mean that we're done with it, you know? Well, that we still might be done with it, I should say. Oh, would you look at that? More ammo for... Is that a big boulder? There's bloodstains underneath the boulder. Oh my god, we're gonna Indiana Jones ourselves, aren't we? Well, everything's in this hallway done. Da 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 da. Or I could just blow it up with a grenade. Okay. Circular area. A plant. Gotta save at least one inventory slot full, but, you know, if there's another plant, we'll mix on the fly. A huge gaping hole. Wonder what it was dug for. And I see there's an item over here. Handgun magazine. I mean, I'll still take it. With there being no enemies and just a whole bunch of items, now the game's got me worried. Elevator's power source. There's a round lid. Open it. I mean, nothing's gonna jump out at me. You can't carry any more items and it's a weird plug. Okay, well. See what's over here. If only Chris were here, he could only punch boulders in Resident Evil 5. This is a dead end.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
It's another crank. Man, she has the reaction time of like a dead fish. Whoever did this is definitely a professional. He's holding on to something. You can't carry any more cranks. God, I'll freaking be right back. Whoa! It only took 3 shots. Yeah, she is. And I like gunshot. Stare, stare, stare. Turn around, what was that? It's like, Jill. You gotta be quicker on the ball than that. They're giving you a lot of pistol rounds. Maybe I should grab the pistol again. The problem is these enemies, you can't kill them with the pistol because if you try to do that, they're going to hit you and kill you. You have to kill them with a high-powered weapon. You gotta save the pistol for zombies. Got him. Let's put in the acid rounds. Let's put in the grenade rounds. Combine. Oh my god, it holds 15 grenade rounds? What? Okay. I thought it... Excuse me? Alright. Seems a little weird, but I'll take it. I mean, it's good for me. Less inventory. Could go back and pick some of that stuff up, I guess, but, you know, let's drop some stuff off, too. That's weird. Okay, I didn't know you could hold 15 rounds in a 6-round gun. I mean, you can see the rounds. Jill isn't just a master of unlocking. Apparently, quantum mechanics fits in her toolbox. I'll take it. All right, so we got pistol ammo, which is up here. You know what? I'm just gonna, with 15 rounds in it, we can put down the acid rounds. Got a lot of those. Bring out the handgun. Put some of the HP away since we're not using it. There you go. And maybe just maybe I can kill some zombies with the pistol. Acid rounds are better. Well, I mean, I can't unload the gun either. So like if I have flame rounds in the grenade launcher, I don't think I can take them out. So I might as well just use them. Unless you can take the ammo out, in which case that's a mechanic I did not know about. Okay, so grab this. Will you take the shaft? Can you dig it? Something seems to be missing. Yeah, this. 1, 3, 2, 4. Symbols are carved into the side. You know, I think if I could make one change to the game, like flat out, make the text scroll faster. If you examine something and it's just, it appears to be a key for the elevator shaft. It's in the shape of a cylinder. And I'm just like, come on. I will take the crank. We are done with this entire area now. What could he have known? Are you serious, Jill? You know what he knows. What he knows is there's a traitor and they probably killed him. Are you okay, Jill? I think she needs like someone to like write it out on the wall with a bunch of pictures and, you know, yarn around tacks lining it all together. She needs the abridged version. Yeah, we now have 2 cranks. We couldn't make one fit wherever we need the other one? Seems weird. I can smell food. Someone's cooking and I'm jealous. Okay, so this should be able to let us cross the gap, I think. Grrr. Or maybe we just use the crank right here immediately. I don't know. Let's see. It's probably the crank. Maybe this? Shaft? Oh wait, I'm not touching it. There we go. Try this. What? Crank. What kind of video game logic is this? What the hell? You just flipped the whole room upside down. Honestly, that's the freakiest thing about all of this. That's the weirdest thing I've seen. Zombies, you know, that's just a zombie. Turning the earth upside down. That's where my suspension of disbelief ends. I don't know what we need to equip in our inventory, so I think I'm just gonna kind of get rid of everything. some supervillain stuff. Yeah. Really is. Alright. I got all the guns in the world. Apparently this is nothing. And this is a dead end. Okay, that boulder's gonna move. A huge boulder blocks the way. Run! Woo! I mean, I'd be freaking out too. You know what this looks like? This looks like I gotta put a shotgun here. I mean, I've got a shotgun. I could go put a shotgun on that and see what happens. You know, I'm gonna do that. Because I don't know what else to do with this freaking shotgun of mine. I don't think this is what you have to do, but it does kind of look like two hooks, right? Let's see. Connie says, I was gonna say, where's the shark traps? But, ... Oh, we've definitely seen the shark traps. Well, there's nothing there. Okay. I had to try. Because that would be very hilarious if you had to bring the broken toy shotgun over here. Maybe you could, like, stop the trap from activating or something. Or maybe you would, change the direction of the boulder or something. Have it crush you regardless. Unfortunately, Barry's not here to save Jill if she gets turned into a Jill pancake. Alright, so what is down here? Shotgun rounds. I'll take them. Alright, let's do this. Do you have any comments, Jill? No comments. This really reminds me of Silent Hill. Like, just everything being... Oh, it's a super spider. Everything being, like, very, Okay. Rusted and all that. Caution. Oh, good. Spider likes. Oh, there's another one! All right, get the grenades out. Got him. Jill. We poisoned? We're not poisoned, but we're fine. Well, that sucked. Will you take the survival? Why do I have another knife? Survival knife. It's a survival knife. Comes in handy in desperate situations. Maybe if you run out of ammo, or maybe it's better than the previous one. Yo, there's baby spiders. Oh, we gotta cut the, You hear that? There's something on the ceiling. Oh yeah, there's another spider. Hold on. He's, there we go. Squish! God, okay. Sorry, I'm just freaking out a little bit. Okay. A huge spiderweb blocks the door. This is why you couldn't get through the door. So you could probably not have to even fight the spider if you just run around, dodge him, and then do this. Is my guess. Ugh. Get out of here, Jill. That scared the hell out of me. I feel like when I fight enemies like that, I wish I had like 16 heals. But I never have that many. Oh, this is where you get some extra heals. There's a map of the courtyard, B1. Take it. Well, that's pretty much exactly what I expected. Oh, all right. Whew. Finally getting to use some of our equipment and weapons, huh? Let's grab the shotgun. If we can run through 6 shots before we hit up another convenient... See, again, one of these. Before we hit up another convenient box. I can free up an inventory slot, or I can just dump one of the herbs. I'm surprised we didn't get poisoned, because I got jumped as soon as I walked into the freaking room. Is there another boulder trap? No. Yes. Oh my god, it's another crank. Game. Why? Why do you make me do this? Why do you make me always have to backtrack for things? I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what to expect, okay? Do I need the crank? Do I need the cylinder? Do I need the other crank? The wooden block? The 2 emblems? The knife? I'll keep the knife on me. I feel like that's appropriate. Luckily, it's not too far back. Man, I would hate to play this as Chris. -2 inventory slots. You would basically have to have 1 weapon at a time for the whole thing. Because you wouldn't be able to hold on to like a secondary weapon like this. Also, I already have a survival knife. It's the same knife. Interesting. Alright, so shotgun. Get move over. Put the knife away. Pretty sure they just had the knife there so that you could use it for that purpose. Refill the ammo. Put the bullets away. Oh crap, what crank was it? It was one at the bottom, right? Oops. Crank. I don't know, maybe we should bring the shaft along as well. Can you dig it? And let's grab some herbs. There you go. Because we might need that shaft. Go this way. The further away I get from the box, the more likely I heard something. The more likely I am to just to bring along the quest items. You examine the shaft. I did examine the shaft. Can you dig it? 1324, I believe. So this is gonna cause the boulder to move. So we gotta quickly turn around and then run. Or not. Man, I really do not want to die to the boulder. Huge boulder blocks your path. I wonder if I could even stand here and, you know, survive the boulder trap that's gonna happen. Well, let's do this again. Question is, I don't know what the trigger for the boulder trap is. I do know I need to move this one more time. But the boulder could move at any point. Okay, one more. It's zoomed in, so this is where it happens. Yep. Oh, okay. I don't want to die. Don't do it, Jill. Don't do it. First aid box. I wonder if you could just dive into the doorway here before the boulder gets to you. Yeah, let's do it. We've got 2 heals and a lot of ammo. And the music stopped. The goddess statue smiles back at you silently. You must push the thing into the hole. Okay, I understand. There's another crank. Well, I almost understand. Oh, no, I understand. Should do that. Didn't mean to do that. She's just jiggling while she's on it. All right. Not much of a puzzle, but gives us something to do, I guess. No, Jill, get off of that. Okay. Break this again. And nope. And nope. Jill, stop. You spin me right around. This one's not gonna immediately teleport in, unlike the other, you know, pushing puzzle we did. There we go. Is that duct tape? No, it's the other piece for the elevator. And we're done. We do get to go back. All right, time to murder like 50 zombies that are gonna spawn. Magic duct tape. I'd have laughed if it was duct tape. I really hope the boulders don't come back to life. That would be annoying. Get crushed, have to do all this over again. Since I don't want to use one of my ink ribbons. I still don't know what these, like this looks like it's movable, so it's weird to me that that doesn't have any impact on any of the puzzles. Anyways, symbols are carved into its side. Will you turn it? Yes. Really? Ah! There we go. Easy. Would you like to work in this place? Resident Evil Umbrella Corporation seems like a terrible place to work. I would not want to work here. Like if you were trying to like go outside to have a smoke, you'd have to like grab the fertility idol, rotate it the right direction, slot it into a statue, push the statue up against the wall, shoot some zombies on your way out. Hey Bob, when you're on your way out, can you just go kill some zombies for us real quick? Hey, I'm on my break. SCP feels safer. I don't know if I'd say that. 10 shotgun shells, 10 grenades, 15 pistol shots, 2 heals. We don't need 2 heals, we can dump 1. I'm gonna say. Dodge boulders. Something tells me they might not be insured against workplace accidents. So, you know, if your leg gets bitten off by a zombie or you get crushed by a boulder, you're on your own. All right. Let's see what's next. We haven't had to, well, we have had to fight something recently, just it was limited to 1 room. Haven't had to fight too much beyond the giant spiders. All right. Yes, please put it in. I've heard that sound before. Press 1. Which button? 1, 2. I pressed 2 again. Oh crap. Got the cylinder shaft. 1, 3, 2, 4. Oh, wait, I probably don't have to rotate it. It's 1, 3, 2, 4. I get it. Okay. Put this in. You don't have to rotate it, you just have to press the buttons. 1, 3, 2. Maybe it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Or sorry, 4. No, yeah. 4, don't inspect it. Maybe it is 4, 2, 3, 1. And maybe I have to have this thing in aligned before I do this, but let's try it. 4, 2, 3, 1. There we go. Power's been restored. Zombies. No zombies. All right. Still got the crank.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Barry! Just so happens to be around.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
For the 30th time, let's split up.
I'll stay and secure our escape route.
You do that. Item box. Items, huh? You don't say. No save, though. Just the item box, huh? On the off chance I have to come back for it, I'm gonna put away the crank. I'm gonna grab more heals and more ammo. Or I could just bring the revolver. Surprised he's not dead yet. Well, we know the reason why he's not dead yet. That should probably be enough ammo. I'd also say, hey, why doesn't Barry go? Because he's got the Magnum, but... Hey, Barry, you like my gun, Barry? Alright. Oh, garbage compactor. There's a switch. Press it. Well, I understand. We're gonna be, I probably need to do it right now. We're gonna be luring an enemy down here and crushing him. Probably the invincible enemy from earlier, because there's no other way of killing him, I would imagine. So if that's the case, we could shoot him to stall him and stagger him, but it's not necessary. If we just run. We can run through this. All right, let's do this, Barry. Don't mysteriously disappear on me again. Yep. Hey, would you come here? I hear your little feet steps. I see your shadow now, too. I believe this is the enemy who you can't kill. If it is the enemy you can kill, then I don't need to do this. Nope, this seems correct. There's no way back. Barry, why? What do you think? They don't seem to actually be following me, though. Maybe there is something else that I am missing. Yeah, who could have guessed? Barry! So, let's run around. We probably need to hit the switch. The door is locked. There might be something to do with that garbage compactor, but I'm pretty sure we've got to lure this enemy over there to the garbage compactor. Well, let's do this now while we have the inventory space to make an herb. It's this way. A door. Maybe I don't need to do anything. Well, that activated some sort of a puzzle. Kind of mechanical hook. It looks like the door will unlock if you put something special on it. A broken shotgun, perhaps? Probably not. Probably gotta find the tool. So it's a time-based puzzle, from the looks of it. What are we missing? Is something special the ladder? Hold on. Get across this? Device for transporting materials. Start it up? No. Maybe we have to send the box down to the garbage disposal and then open it and then we get an item? Which would be a very convoluted path in order to pick up whatever we need from the garbage disposal unit, because it's just gonna crush it, but... well, this is the first thing to do. See you later! Most of these puzzles do seem convoluted. That is a good point. They are strange puzzles. Help me! Kill me! Interesting, there's actually not even any hit markers. That's unexpected. Thought they would still give you a hit marker. This way, and I'm lost. Cameras are weird. I feel like the cameras don't follow the 180-degree rule, so it throws you off every once in a while. You know what, let's drop one of these heals, which we don't need anymore. Don't need all of them. So is there gonna be a box? Hey, look at that, there's a box! Well, I'll be. Very convenient that whatever we need is going to be in the box, by the way. That makes no sense. Why would there be something in the box that survived the crushing? Broken flamethrower. That makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. That's such a stupid puzzle. Broken flamethrower. The muzzle's broken, it can't be fired. Maybe we can repair it? Hopefully. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm still gonna grab the shotgun. Yeah, it wouldn't be a very good compactor if it didn't crush whatever was in the box. Come on. Would you like to pull the lever? You're over here. Oh, okay. That was too fast for you. Not necessary to use this right now. Oh, the shotgun doesn't work. Boo. You have to put the flamethrower there? Why? Maybe that's how the muzzle broke? Yeah, that's a good point. Very selective compacting, though. Only breaks one thing. One part of it. A doll room. What kind of laboratory is this? Fire has died out. Each collection of various dolls. Tattered and worn. And a pile of chairs. Interesting. I'm not gonna talk about the chairs. Yeah, it's cluttered with chairs, Jill. That's a lot of chairs, Jill. Oh, there's a thing right here. Maybe not. I thought there was gonna be something right there. Okay. Snakes. Hold on. Clunk. 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 Like the clunk sound of her shooting a snake. Clunk. Take your gun out of the water, Jill. It doesn't work. No. No. Another box. I don't have a jewel for it, though. Ooh. Interesting. Maybe we can just open it, though? Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, you just open it and you get the thing. The Stone Ring! A family picture and notes. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica administered a virus. Plasmolizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative, action disposed. Lisa, B. Positive but delayed fusion. Body modification observed, constant results, status continue, protective observation. George, terminated. November 14th. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? I found Mom, we ate together. I was very happy, but she was a fake, not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to find her. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. From inside box sent to Mommy. Maybe true Mother there. Stone box hard, it hurts. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. 4 stones. Where are we going? And what are we missing? She's still aiming at the snakes. I can't even do anything with these, but I'll pick one of them up. They've been giving me a lot of heals. Oh, the freaking camera, man. Ooh, I know exactly where this is. We're in the cabin. Very cool. Let's deposit some things then. And we should probably get back down there, pick up everything that we left behind. And there's also, there's more stuff in there than I need as well. Just don't know how to access any of it. I feel like I should save, because I feel like when we leave the cabin, something's gonna happen. Still have 6 ink ribbons too. Although I guess technically we can go into the main basement now, because we have the symbols, but there's still so much that we can't access in the basement.